called I Have Lived My Life. And I hope that you all have a very long life to live. When my morning sun rose, I knew early that I had miles to go before the set of my day. So I wasted no time defining my way. I gathered my strength and I learned how to stand. I learned to feed myself with my own two hands. And to look at myself and maintain some self-pride, I learned to think clearly and to support the right side. I did not remain silent when sound needed to be heard. I took action fairly and I tempered my words. And I learned to let love in by opening my heart. Some whom I loved have remained, while some had to depart. But I have always wished well and held no resentment. Godspeed to each soul was my life testament. And I danced to the music and I helped the choir sing. When I saw joy in your life, I joined in rejoicing. And I lent my shoulder just for you to cry. I never judged your feelings or made you tell why. You had your own mind and your own path to follow. To have forced you down my road would have made my soul shallow. So I allowed you to feel and to seek and explore and to find your own joys and to open your own doors. And you thanked me in ways that showed me you knew that whatever fair path you took, my love went with you. And I never got stuck in an unmoving rut. I made changes in my life and I relied on my gut. I learned that fear is okay. It even helped keep me smart. I learned to balance it though with what I felt in my heart. Yes, I kept fear in its place, not in front, but at my side. I never let it control what I had to decide. This was the greatest of gifts to myself I could give. It allowed me to shine. It allowed me to live. And I lived within means. I'm no bill collector's slave. I kept some stashed on the side and to some charities I gave. No, I never got burdened and bogged down with debt. I paid every bill. Heck, that's why I slept. And I learned there was no better place for keeping it real than to sit with my loved ones and sharing a meal. So I set about creating a sacred space with my family and friends, always first giving grace. Each voice was heard. Each one shared a smile. Our elders and mid-aged, and most especially, each child. And I never forgot to say thank you and please. One simple God bless you upon hearing a sneeze. A friend or a stranger, I didn't care who it was. A woman on the subway or a man on the bus. Just a bit of some love to always send, because each stranger I met was a potential new friend.
That's right.
So it is okay to now look at my night and for the moonlight to glow. Yes, it is okay now for me to go. You see, I was given this life for only me to mold, and I treasured it so for all to behold. I stayed true to my heart, and whether that was wrong or right, it allowed me to truly realize that no one could have done it, lived this life of mine. They didn't know the song in my soul or the power of my mind. Because when my morning sun rose, I knew early that I had to define my own way. And that is what gives me this peace as my sun set today. Thank you.